congressman niya, makawatan kayo, gano'n, the articles, bombarded by opinion ng media, pipirituhin ka. Then they are working for somebody who has been stealing money from government for so many generations, enjoying the perks because you are the elite of this country. Go to hell. Put. Itong si Inares, back taxes, billions. Kasi po, 800,000. DBP, kayong mga negosyante, alam mo naman ninyo, DBP, bangkaruta. Why? Because the call is the Lopez Group of companies and their debts were condoned, not paid. Kaya huwag ninyo ako bulahin ang mga ABS-CBN. Let's say kayo. We want to preserve my duty and their duty to their country is to protect the Filipino and maintain and preserve the Republic of the Philippines. Yan. Hindi ito naintindihan. Ibigay mo sa liberal na hanggang demonstration lang kayo. At saka yung yellow, wala na yan. Hindi totoo. Yung mga liberal, magsama na lang kayo, magkaisa tayo. Let's focus on, wag yung pera ng tao. Kalukuhan yan, hindi tayo magkaintindihan yan. Let's focus on how we can now solve the problems because it behoves on this. Tayo ang natimingan eh. Yung edad natin, pinaabot tayo ng Panginoong Diyos because there is a problem to solve. And that is really how to preserve. The critical years is ngayon. Totoo lang. Ilan ba tayong dumaan kay Solidom? Sa law school. Marami tayo. Taga-Ateneo, UP, pati si eskwelahan ko. You know, si Solidom, basta may classmate ako, hindi bilya po, basta may T, kalimutan ko. May Professor Solidom sa remedial law, pati sa, di alam ninyo yan kasi kayo lahat nakatikim ng insulto eh. Solidom noon, for the rest, di ka dyan, hindi mo siya mga Duterte. Kung hindi ka makinig, hindi mo alam, dalawa kami tumindig ni, I forgot his name. Bago lang kami, tanda na. Sabi niya, ito, pati dito sila, giri lahat. Ganyan. Why are you standing up? Sa akin nagatuto. Sabi ko, sir, because I thought, sir, you called me. I did not hear it, sir. Because you're always talking there, goddammit. You stay here. Brad. Di, punta ako, ganun. Punta ako, sabi mo siya. Okay, you sit down. You recite. Ako yun. Kamot ako sa siyaw ko nun. Di, nagtinginan kami. Start talking! Ako naman, walang tanong. Sir, there's no question yet, sir. Akala ko na kaisa ako. Kasi lalong nagalit yung putabi. God damn it! Do not scratch your head and scatter your dandruff in this room. Keep it on your head. It's the only one you have. Kaya tayo, nandito na sa atin, tayo lang makasulbad dito eh. Really. Ngayon, if we get together, whether ako may, how would you call it, predilection? Really nationalista. You know why? At the time of the election of Mr. Marcos for the first term, Dalawa lang ang governors na hindi nagbumaliktad sa liberal. My father and Governor Ibarle of Zamboanga. Hindi talaga sila. Ang tatay ko remain, basta nationalista siya. So when Mr. Marcos jumped to the nationalista camp, so my father supported him. So when he won as president, he got my father with Maceda, with Ramos, Narciso, and everybody. They were the first members of the cabinet of Mr. Marcos. But there were problems that they tried to solve during their generation. And my father also helped in one way or the other. But he was governor for almost 12 years. Ngayon, tayo dito ngayon, I am the second generation. This is good as any other time. So I'd welcome everybody. Pati yung chef nila, sabi ko, kung gusto mo ka mag-member ng PDP, indak kita dito ngayon. Daginot na lang, paramihan na lang. You know guys, I'm not asking for any political power. You know that. Kilala ninyo ako, even with you as a congressman, mayor, and a party member. Hindi ako lumapit sa inyo ni minsan. What I'm asking you is a unity or a sense of purpose in our meeting. I'm welcoming you all because ako naman, I'm not an original PDP. But there was a need at that time to be with one. So ako nag-join kami. It was not a grand party. But there is always a time, I said. Alam ng Panginoong Diyos yan. There's a time to be at each other's throat politically. A time to be separate from one another. But there's always a time to remain faithful to this republic. What's a political party anyway? Total yung hangarin ninyo, hangarin ko man rin. Stricto lang ako sa akin because yun ang promise ko sa tao. But I do not interfere with your work. I've never questioned anything there. Except when pero yung kay Justice Sereno, I'm not apologizing or making any excuse. I never, alam ninyo yan. All she has to do is to ask ito naman si Conchita, ang anak ko is related to her because she is the sister of the father-in-law. Kapatid niya yung father-in-law ni Inday. So wala akong sa kanya. But she started the Rocos. Human rights and all, you can start them. Huwag na yung publicity. But when you banner something there which is false, I assure you, kung baskingan, ibigay ko sa inyo yung written authority for you to pry into my assets. Ganon kaya ako masama ang bunganga kung mayroon kang may butas ako. Kung mayroon akong tinatago, mamura ko kaya itong mga sabi ko wala kayong makuha sa akin. At kayo ang nag-umpisa. Yung for those who are in power also like as if they are also sumobra kayo. Pati yung EBS, yung pera namin, tinanggap ninyo. Hindi naman pala ninyo ginamit yung bakit hindi kita murahin? Look guys, tayo mga politiko, gano'n na lang kababa ang tingin nila sa atin. Ito lang. Even in the caricatures, you notice how they portray us. Para tayong hampas lupa na nakaw dito, nakaw doon. As if they are also living in the pristine. May mga racket kayo na sabihin niyo, you justify it. DBP went down. Kaya pumasok ang gobyerno dyan because hiniraman ninyo ng pera when it was government's time to be there. At hindi kayo nagbayad. Well, you tell us you paid. No, you did not, of course. What you did was to seek the intervention of the powers, and you got a what? Condone. Okay. Huwag tayong magbulahan dito. If you want to, lahat tayo, you expose my wrongs, and I will strip you naked in public. Hubaran ko kayo at hubaran ninyo ako. No quarters asked, no quarters given. Yan ang gusto ninyo. At hindi rin ako gusto maghingi sa inyo ng pabor. Never had. Remember Gabi Lopez, you went to Davao. You opened the cable kasi meron doong existing cable. And you thought that I was one of the investors. Pumunta ka sa akin, sabi mo, no? Sabi niya, meron nga kaming application. Huwag mong bulayin sarili yung marami tayo karap doon. Tapos sabi ko, bakit? Mayor ka investor ka na. Sabi ko, where is your permit? Blank ko yung papel mo, pinirmahan ko, approve ko. Then that night you kept calling me for dinner. Sabi ko, no. Did I ask you for anything? Contribution, something? Pinatawag mo ako doon sa opisina mo before the elections. You asked me, are you running? I said, no. We had lunch together with my aide and never asked anything from me. Kaya yung lahat kayo, nung nanalo ako, wala akong utang na loob sa inyo ni Conte. And even the mga... But for those guys who offered, I accepted. Ay, heartily. Pero sabi mo na papuntahin mo ako doon, pabigyan kong pera, putang ina. But otherwise, pero kung magtulong kayo dyan sa federal system campaign at gawin ninyong slogan also for the unity and to preserve this republic, magipag-ariglo ako. I will go to you and say, ariglo. Wala akong hingin. Just dedicate a portion of your time, your expensive and precious time, TV. Help us promote federalism, only the good ones. But if you think that it is not into your system, fine. Pero kung suportahan lang ninyo ang kayong mga network, wala kayo. Wala akong hingin, yan lang. And I said, I'm willing to shake hands with you. And you can continue with your criticism about corruption. Pareho tayo ayaw ng corruption and wrongdoing. But kayo, may mali rin kayo, may utang rin kayo sa gobyerno, do your part. And maybe we can talk about it, but most of all, try to be a part of an entity, or hindi kailangan PDP, promote something that will save and allow the country to prosper for our children. Maraming salamat po.